Aren't you the club that got struck on by a ground?
Nope, wasn't me. It was someone else.
It is, it's you! Wait till I tell you.
Time to start this! Or... yeah, I guess it's time to start this.
I was ordered to retake this fortress, and I will obey. I was ordered to kill all traitors, and I will obey. I was ordered to take the ranger alive. Oops.
I was just about to slit this maggot open, and then you wander in. That's what I call a target of opportunity. I don't care if they beg, or threaten, or bribe. No one gets past us.
I'm going to grind up your corpse and make a cream from it. Nothing weird, though. I'm just gonna smear it all over my face.
Look at this. The Grave Walker, wounded and near death. Now's my chance to kill you. Then the others will finally stop calling me a coward. I will reach into your mind and drain your will to live.
About time you got here, Grave Walker! Seclusion is even more boring than it sounds. I'm used to death threats. But being stalked, that's a new one. You got me curious, Grave Walker, but not so curious that I'll let you live. Catch him! I hate looking at his ass! I thought I had that chase sewn up, but it seems a better opportunity, a better victim, I mean, has presented himself.
It's enough of this. You're not the one messing with the beast round here. That's my job.
Let's get down there and kill those ugly beasts. And maybe the Caragors, too.
Think you're gonna have all this fun with my blood brother instead of me? Ranger, I am truly disappointed.
Obey! We're going to do things to you. Good point. Me boys say rather than telling you what we'll do, we should just do it. Obey! You see these two lads here to me left, to me right? They have a very specific plan for you. And I'm... oh, right. They just want me to shut up and kill you. Well, that's a good one, that is. The Tark isn't laughing because he's bloody dead, you idiot!
I'm so glad we could do this with an audience. Oh, the thrill of having people watch you in action.
Remember, if you see a man, fight dirty. They certainly will.
Looks very peaceful. Let us put an end to that.
Are you ready to roll the dice? Not that it matters, they've already been thrown.
Man swine! Oh, the miles I've traveled and the things I've gutted to track you down. I've come a long way, so this fight better be worth it!
Let's see if you can land a single strike between now and when I dispatch you. It always makes it more interesting.
No one treats me like that! No Uruk, no Uluk, and certainly no man! Us carrion birds,
We smell death. We know where it hides.
That was your best shot, eh? I know it's my turn, and I'll do you the courtesy of a fair warning. We have a saying in Mordor. You haven't crippled a spider till you're holding 8 legs. So it is with me!
Leading warriors is a big responsibility. I'm going to relieve you of it.
You! Two-Horn, I've always liked you. You're good at what you do. Too good. I hate being upstaged. It's time to cut you down to size. Once you get a taste of this, you'll be begging for it to end.
This is the end! Die, you cur! Not bad, as amputations go. But your technique could use a bit of work. Here, I'll show you some of the finer points. My boys will fly into a rage if I die. But looking at you, I think they'll be staying pretty calm.
I was gonna run that one down, but I'm willing to be flexible.
What are you doing there? Planning some kind of ambush?
You are a poor excuse for a warrior, but I demand an end to my torment. A warrior's death is the only way. I cannot do it by my own hand.
Don't suppose you know about the vats. That's where we come from. It's what I do. I bring life into the world. All you do is take it. A revenant. Well, after this, I'll throw you into the flesh pits myself.
This camp's about the shoddiest I've ever seen. And I've camped in some right pits.
Why won't you stay dead? I have other things need killing too. Lousy man swine. Ain't right, you know. The winter of man is coming. Surprise! The next time you have a chance to kill me, you should be more thorough. Not that I'll give you the opportunity. I knew this would happen. Why does no one ever listen to me? Not quite dead. Don't look so shocked.
How strange that we should meet again. My guess is we will never end. Me. What's more fun than killing when two warriors are willing? We come to this, your sad little end. I do like to think we were almost friends. Don't be a stranger, you man of danger, when so many orcs want to put their forks in you. Rest in peace, man of Gondor. 'Tis a pity you were such a bore. Your flesh was torn and somehow it mends. It seems our song will never end. There lays Talion, once lost stallion, lays there dead, just like I said. So the song continues with my dear ranger, who walks so proudly into danger, back from death to make his mark. Such a frowny face when life's a lark. The legend of Talion ends in shame. This is how they remember your name. Do me so do. Like a little chorus, he comes back round. He usually dies, is what I found. Me. Our time has come to end this game. You survived only to die again. Here is a man who wouldn't die, lays there looking to the sky.
You can't make up your mind, can you? Part of you wants to flee from me, part of you wants to fight, and the rest... Oh, the rest feels a dark urge.
Your corpse, my promotion. Easy. I want everyone who sees your corpse to know it was me, Shaka, who killed you. Perhaps I should carve my name into your belly, or other places. You wanted to see me so badly, I couldn't let you down. How about this? When I'm done killing you, I'll keep your eyes so that you can always see me. Here I am. You wanted me, now you can have me. Fair warning, I bite. Ranger! I can't believe you're back. If I put a death threat on someone and then got killed by that same person, I'd be ashamed to show my face. You must be dying inside. Good. You should thank me. I'm gonna teach you the real meaning of pain. Try not to kill him, lads. I could have some real fun making this one beg. Now you're probably unable to move your extremities. That's perfectly normal. Stakuga, Stakuga, Stakuga. I like the idea that my name will be the last thing you hear. What a gift! A perfect canvas of flesh to carve scars into. Any last requests, Ranger? You really think I was all give and no take? Well then, come on. I'll gladly take what you've got. So sneaky. Let's see how sneaky you can be with your insides on your outsides. Last time you ran off before we could have some fun. Not this time. 1 second I'm here, the next I'm not. But don't you worry, I'll always know where you are.
Brilliant hit!
I am impressed. When we fought, I did things to you that haunt my dreams. I thought those moments were lost forever, but now you're back, and I can do it all again. You should thank me. I'm gonna teach you the real meaning of pain. Oh, that's no way to gut someone! Come here and I'll show you the right way to do it. Did you think we'd be easy prey? All full of grog? Uruks fight better drunk! Hey boys! Fresh man flesh! Oh, I so miss the feel of warm, bloody man flesh against my body. Slice him up! Make sure there are enough bits for all of us! My name is Koth, but those who know me call me far worse things. You're about to find out why. Don't you worry, Ranger. I won't be gentle. I will dance upon your guts when all this is done. I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the thought of cutting you down. Will you come back after this? Pretty please. Don't call me out unless you know what you're doing. You think you're better than us at war? Pink skins are as dim as they are weak. There you are, the fearsome killer of orcs. You don't look so fearsome to me. Maybe you'll look scarier with your insides on your outsides. Let all who see your bloodied corpse know that I, Ratak, was your better.
Actually, your corpse could be a bit bloodier, so looks like I'm gonna have a busy night. I thought you'd scream more! Next time I'll have to make sure you do. I must admit I'm a bit disappointed in my victory. I don't think I made it hurt enough. We're going to squeeze every last drop of pain we can from your broken body, and we won't stop until your mind is nothing but a blabbering, tortured mess. Do you like it rough? Because I'm here to give it to you rough. Greetings, I'm Push Creep, and you're my victim. Now, what to do with your body? Oh, you hurt my insides! Now it's my turn, and I guarantee I'll do a much more thorough job. You caught me on a bad day last time, but today, I'm ready to finish this once and for all!
Did you feel me? It's always been me. I'm the thing that goes bump in the dark.
Do you mind if I blow parts of your body up when we're done, Ranger? I'll even let you pick where I start. I do love how their claws dig right in, don't you? Nice and deep. Before we started, I was going to say it won't hurt much, but... oh well. This cursed weapon will do wonders on your insides and your outsides. The beasts of Mordor truly do take after me. They're not very gentle. Don't run again, or I'll chop your legs off and watch you paint the ground red. Remember, boys, they'll taste better if the kill is slow. Go ahead, try to flee, but I'll find you. I'll always find you. You'll never, ever, ever be able to get away from me. Slaughtering you in battle was fun, but I'm still not satisfied. I'll just have to think of more things to do with your body, till I find someone else worth killing. You should thank me. I'm gonna teach you the real meaning of pain. Oh, yes. We've been following you for some time. Your tracks are quite distinctive. Such tiny feet for a man.
How strange that we should meet again. My guess is we will never end. Me. What's more fun than killing when two warriors are willing? We come to this, your sad little end. I do like to think we were almost friends. Don't be a stranger, you man of danger, when so many orcs want to put their forks in you. Rest in peace, man of Gondor. 'Tis a pity you were such a bore. Your flesh was torn and somehow it mends. It seems our song will never end. There lays Talion, once lost Talion, lays there dead, just like I said. The legend of Talion ends in shame. This is how they remember your name. Do me so do. Like a little chorus, he comes back round. He usually dies, is what I found.
Here comes Mad Meal! First a raiding party, and now the Grave Walker? Fine, we'll kill you all. You're lucky I don't take your head and serve it on a platter. Oh, looks like you win our bet. The Tark is back. Let's see how long he lasts this time. What's that? Why, yes, he does look better as a corpse. I was thinking it was going to be another uneventful day. Now I'm thinking I'm about to have my first square meal in as long as I can remember. You're back. No, I'm not complaining. I'm glad because now we get to kill him again. My mate here says you're a spineless coward. Huh? No, I will not say that. That's disgusting.
Our time has come to end this game. You survived only to die again. Here is a man who wouldn't die, lays there looking to the sky.
This is getting old. What? Oh, really? Well, it's getting old for me. But I'm glad at least one of us is happy to kill the Tark again. What do you say, boys? Has he had enough? Aye, he's had enough.
Well, that was a disappointment. You didn't put up much of a fight at all. But I suppose all life is a disappointment for Ook Book. That's what happens when your name is Ook Book.
Do my eyes deceive me? A second chance to slice you to bits? So be it. You die again.
It's your fault I'm hungry. I'm sorry. It appears your boy isn't feeling up to much today. You'll have to make do with me. You hear that rumbling? That's my stomach. And I won't feel it until I've cut you down. The Grave Walker is dead. And not a moment too soon. I'm famished. Look at you lying there. Now I can finally eat my fill.
My blades hunger for man flesh. And now, it's time for them to feast. Oh, yes. And feast, and feast, and feast, and feast, and...
Well, this is it now. The end to all your grand plans. Threats and games in violence. Just so I can tear your heart out. So be it.
So the song continues with my dear ranger, who walks so proudly into danger, back from death to make his mark. Such a frowny face when life's a lark.
No! You do not ruin my plans! I ruin you!
Go ahead. Put those tiny arms to work. Who knows? Maybe you'll make a scratch.
Does it hurt every time you die, Ranger? I hope so. Stand, I'm gonna...
That orc couldn't kill me. And to be honest, you're glad. Now you get another chance.
I should have had my own command, you know. Leading a large army of orcs. Or maybe being overlord to one of the Dark Lord's great forts. I was born to be a leader. Well, they had their chance. I know you'll do right by me, Bright Lord.
One more neck falls under your blade. When is it enough?
I will reach inside you and fill you with darkness.
Back again? Well, looks like you've won another one. Why do I keep betting against this bloody Tark coming back? I'm not dying to an orc's blade. I'm meant for greater things.
Where'd you get those eyeballs, Ook-Book? That's what they'll ask me. But I'll never tell. You're going to be my biggest secret, Tark.
Fight forever. Never die. Sounds dreadfully inconvenient.
Why won't you stay dead? Do you have any idea how hungry I am?
The others thought I was crazy to deny myself the pleasure of meat and drink. But the results speak for themselves. You're swine! And I thought I'd only get to kill you once. Splendid.
You are the most persistent tack we've ever come across. Huh? Oh, you're right, that is too close to a compliment. Let's just kill him again.
Tra-la-la-la. So the song continues with my dear ranger, who walks so proudly into danger, back from death to make his mark. Such a frowny face when life's a lark.
I enjoy pain, but you're doing it all wrong. Wait a minute. This isn't for fun. You're trying to kill me. We had a good thing going, but now I have to put you down.
Our last fight was all wrong, but now I'm back, and we're going to do this right. I'll be the one to listen to your death rattle this time. Quiet now. I like to hear the last few breaths of my victims. They always sound so sweet.
You were just crushed by me, Snafu. Don't you forget it. Ranger! Let's fight! Right now!
Didn't I kill you the last time we met? How magical.
What you thinking, eh? You want to get your hands on me? Because now I'm gonna get my hands all over you. Watch your boys die and know that their demise will be gentle compared to what I have planned for you.
Loose another arrow. They do not stop me. You do not stop me.
Hey, get down from there! You might fall! Don't get hurt before I've had a chance to maim you!
You're boring me. I want to see more blood.
This is what happens when your stench defiles land that rightfully belongs to true servants of the Dark Lord.
That hurts, Tark, but it's nothing compared to what I've got in store for you. You lot call this a cap? I've seen better looking schrock.
I'm a loyal servant, boss. I just ain't your loyal servant.
Listen carefully, and you'll hear the sound of 100 Uruks bearing down on you.
I already picked spot on your face for first hit. Will not be second.
Shield breaker! You leave jobs half done, Ranger! My shield is broken, but I am intact!
If you had any brains, you'd have stayed dead when I killed you last time. But you're dumb, ain't ya?
Return from death! Abomination!
You lot will probably let me down, but this point must be held.
Right. Let's get in there and open that road. And a couple of skulls as well.
As long as this chase ends in someone dead at my feet, I'm not particular. You'll do just fine, man-filth. I am your end, Tark. Come, face me with dignity. Take a good look at these miserable maggots. You'll be buried under their corpses soon.
Perhaps it'd be better if I just let my beasties rip you up. It's all right. Just scream when you've had enough.
Been waiting months to get out of the Shrek heap.
I know how you fight, and I know how to counter your every move. You might as well let me kill you now, because this fight won't take long.
That's my blood brother. He's off limits.
I like a bit of pain, and you clearly don't mind dishing it out. But I wonder, Ranger, can you take a beating and stand back up like I can? Let's find out! Your time in the light is over. I will kill you and offer you to the darkness. You will never open your eyes again.
No man or Uruk can face me. Only a beast would dare.
Manfred! You don't appear happy to see me.
I made you pay once for breaking my shield, but it seems another payment is due. Twice I've broken you, yet you persist. Do you try to mimic me, unbroken as I am?
Be sure you make it hurt when you kill me. Otherwise, it's just no fun.
We're gonna need a wagon for the troopers' heads and a pike for the head of their captain.
The whole of Mordor comes running when I open my mouth and blow.
Killed you before. Should I clap you in irons instead of killing you next time? Nah, you're dead.
What a sad sack of excrement!
Grave Walker, Grave Walker, Grave Walker. I've been waiting for you to slip under my cloak of darkness. My dagger's been waiting.
I want that gear, and I'll have it.
Hey! Thought you'd die from the wounds I gave you, Nakra. Seems you're very tough, but I'm very persistent.
Get on your knees and beg forgiveness for what you did to my face.
This is my lucky day! I'm about to make a new friend. Assuming we don't kill each other, of course.
Dimwit! You send my Balrog back to the depths. You decimate my acolytes and butcher my undead minions. Do you hate the dead, or do you just hate yourself?
Is this some kind of test to see how many times you can die?
I'm the only one who gets to hit my blood brother!
Zugor, you're pathetic. And ugly. And dumb. And useless. Oh, and soon to be dead.
You should have finished me the first time we met. Then I would have escaped the constant pain in my head. At least now, it will end.
Dimwit! Is this all you do now? Run from death to death? What are you even looking for?
That hurt, but not enough.
Reckon your scalp is worth some kind of reward, eh?
Maku, you conniving glub! Turn your back on your brothers, and I'll make sure to put a knife there!
My. It's the little talk that could get killed, could get sliced up, and could scream in pain.
Sauron cannot die, not real. Neither can that Grave Walker, and now it seems neither can I. We are not done with each other, and Mordor is not done with us. The dead will march, and they will dance, and they will follow their happy king to the ends of Middle-earth. Dimwit! Do you know the difference between you and me? Aside from your beetle-like stupidity in the face of my genius, it's that you still think there's an end to all this. So where does the elf go when this happens? Does he float out into the ether? Does he go searching for other hosts?
Hit me next! I won't be a pain!
You still got time to run. He'll catch up, of course, and tear your guts out. But I'm just saying you got time.
Bother some man! Let's end this! Want me to kill you fast, or kill you slow. I tire of hearing your annoying voice.
You're all betrayers to the last orc, and we will slaughter you to the last orc.
You are nothing to me and my Uruks, you miserable cur!
Talion! Many dead Uruk, dead Olog. So much pain. Come closer. I take pain away.
To the flesh! We will commence with the body of a young Gondorian and end with a Caragor. You will be the intercourse.
So you're looking for me, man-filth? Well, look no further.
Confrontation!
Look here, boys. It's the Grave Walker. I think this day is about to get a lot more interesting.
Surprise, boss!
Here I am, just like you wanted. Now I'll show you what I want.
I mean to find out how sweet you are, my sweet. Sugar flesh! You ran out on me last time, my sweet. I've been waiting for you ever since.
I'm gonna fillet you. Then we're gonna feed on your boneless flesh. Oh, you will die tender.
I've been waiting so long for this moment. This moment. And your last breath. Been a long time since humans walked Mordor. You're a prize among prizes. The sons of Orthong are going to rip your flesh and... Oh, now the fun really begins. The sons of Orthong are gonna turn your body inside out. You will be spiced, diced, and iced. I thought I missed my chance with you, but here you are again. Let me introduce you to my brothers. You will be spread thin among us. Aye. The sons of Orthong are ready. Tonight is the night. We're gonna open you up and vandalize your soul.
Your poison served its ghastly purpose. Seeped into my skin and twisted my face into this ruin. But you did your work too well. The corruption did not end with my skin. My entire being has become warped and hideous. So now, you will reap the rewards of the terrifying cruelty you have sown.
It would have been better if I'd captured you alive. Well, for me, you? Oh, you don't want to be awake for what comes next. Oh, you're back. I can't wait to see what the lads are going to do with your bones, your blood, your unmentionables. I'm glad you've returned, because the sons of Orthong await. We will feed on your stink. Oh, killing you is only the beginning. The feast will last for a week. Your flesh will be morselled out, passed between us, in, out, till we can't tell where you end and we begin.
Wait a minute! This isn't for fun! You're trying to kill me! We had a good thing going, but now I have to put you down. Oh no. I think I took our little game too far and broke you. At least it was fun.
Oh, welcome back! I'm certain this time you'll turn the tide.
Show me how you fight. I show you how you die!
We here to hurl insults at each other or to spill some blood? Turns out I'm better at both.
Congratulations! You managed to make murder into monotony.
To face me is to pray for death. You beg to draw your final breath. I will commit your failure to verse. A fitting end for your miserable curse.
Death comes to us all, but it comes to you more quickly than most. You'll see.
Maybe you're bait. Ever think of that, bird brain?
You ran from me before. How could you leave me like that? I planned to be so close to you.
Let's get you on solid ground, and then we'll see how you really fight.
You think you take me? I laugh long and hard over your stinking corpse!
It's worth killing you just to shut you up.
Drop it, Pinks! It's your fault I'm hungry! Curse you! All I want is a warm meal and a bowl of grog, and you keep spoiling it!
That big fat head of yours is going to get very flat very quickly.
Am I supposed to be intimidated by this folly? Die!
Now it's your turn to chew on me, eh? Well, I hope you choke on the bones!
If it's any consolation, your death will get me promoted.
Such a pretty cape. Such pristine boots. Such clean hair. Oh, yes, Tark. You're a disgusting little man-doll.
So you can kill quickly. Hit and run. Very good. But how's your stamina toe-to-toe? We're about to find out.
Man-filth! You shouldn't even be here. I'll chop your bloody head off.
I cut a swath of death and misery all across the realm looking for you. Now, I'm gonna kill you and cut another swath of death and misery across the realm to get home.
Dimwit! Come to settle all scores, have you? Very well. Let's get to it. Dimwit! I've been waiting. Now, let us finish this once and for all.
We take no joy in this hunt, Tark, but gorging on your carcass afterwards?
Elf Lord, can you hear me? Find another host. I'm starting to think you're as dim-witted as this Ranger Glob of yours.
Soon you'll be nothing but a scorch mark, Ranger.
Was it? Oh, I see a little bother coming, Lieutenant! You again? Are you trying to bring me back into servitude?
I'm one step ahead of you, Grey Walker, so I know exactly how this ends.
Everyone will see how dangerous I can be.
Come here, you. Or are you gonna play hard to get?
Again? I must have given you a taste for agony. Hoping to catch me unawares? Never. I've been hoping, dreaming of this moment.
That hurt a lot, Tark. I kinda like it.
My lads will love cutting you to pieces. Ready to meet them?
You mess with my blood brother, you mess with me. Now, we mess with you.
I'll stand against anyone who dares face me. But I never expected a ranger to answer the call, which you just answered.
Rock! Why won't you just stay dead? One blast to this horn, and off the Uruks in Mordor will come running.
Catch him! I hate looking at his ass!
If you want me, you've got to catch me first. You can't surprise me, Grave Walker. I've daydreamed about every possible meeting with you. Nobody to hear your screams as I twist my blades in your flesh. Oh, I'd love to cut slits in your guts and watch you bleed.
Trouble for you starts now!
Look here! I'm gonna gut ya! Or am I going to gut ya? Or will it be me who guts ya? Your corpse, my promotion. Easy.
I know your tricks, Grave Walker, and they don't scare me. How about I show you a few of my scary tricks, eh? First portion of your carcass goes to me, and the rest goes to the pack. You got any bits that are extra tasty?
What's happening? Why are so many of my boys dying?
Look at you, coming into battle on your pet. Guess you're too much of a coward to face me on your own 2 feet. That's all right. I'll cut both your legs off.
Dimwit! Thought I'd put you in the ground proper. But it seems as though Mordor isn't done with us yet. So you're back. Ooh, you'll have to do better than that if you want to impress a necromancer. You're back. I think I truly despise you. Oh, sorry. Despise is when you hate someone very, very much. Dimwit! Come on, then! Show me what you've learned since I cut you down! You truly give hope to the simpletons of this world. Who else has gone so far with so little? Look at you with that pathetic broken sword. May as well put a sign around your neck. Village idiot.
As long as this chase ends in someone dead at my feet, I'm not particular. You'll do just fine, man-filth. You're my hand-picked lads. The hardest Mordor has to offer.
If you can figure out the trajectory, so can I. Now let's fight for real!
Very much doubt you'll survive this. But if you do, maybe this time I'll recruit you. You see how this beautiful weapon burns? It took a lot of effort to get it to do that. So the least you can do is let me kill you with it. I'm not taking orders from human swine anymore. From now on, I'm the boss. I see an unexpected treat. A ranger man who will soon be meat.
I see you. It's no use trying to hide. Oh, no. I'll spot you, and when I do, I don't ever miss.
What rhymes with slain? Oh, I know. Again. There's no poetry in you.
No life now, either.
Once, twice, thrice you have fallen. Yet here you are, for another mauling. Do you know what we're guarding? No! That's because you don't need to know. Just guard it! There's a dark verse in you, with a deathless refrain, too. I will commit your failure to verse. A fitting end for your miserable curse.
This weapon can curse whoever I strike. I can't wait to try it out on you.
I am the Uruk Bard. A worthy foe is hard to find. Be still. Do as I say, or a sight to you as your life bleeds away. A slaughter's what I promise you. Such pain, such blood, of reddish hue. There was a warrior, fell to my hand, lay himself down, and died in the sand. Want me to kill you fast, or kill you slow?
My troops will have a good laugh over your death.
What great fortune for me. The Grave Walker fell by my hand today. You're not going to die screaming, or begging, pleading or moaning. You're going to die choking. If you're even thinking about putting me to the sword, you better think about something different.
I'll cut you open along with any Uruk that gets between us. Let's see which of you bleeds out first. You know why others fear us? Because we wanted more.
Time to kill, and crush, and destroy.
I know you won't believe me, but this hurts me more than you.
I once slew a man-thing, all gory. But now he has returned to the story. You are done and dead. I think I should commemorate this in an epic poem of great beauty. What's this? Why do you look so weak? I wanted a good fight. But you look like you couldn't fend off a sickly dwarf child.
You ever see the inside of your own bones? You're about to.
Keep going!
We must save the...
They'll break soon!
Yeah, hit him again!
Defend the training ground! Keep clear of that! Don't let him!
Just one little nick, and you'll be in for a world of pain. That's all it'll take.
Let 'em come! pressing forward. I've got you now. Bring it. We gotta defend the square.
Don't let him burn you, fools! Kill them all! Back your ground!
You're bold, I'll give you that. And so much more.
So now we get beatings too.
Stay strong, boys! Smash his bones!
Come at us.
Wrong! You cannot resist!
Show me what you got. Hold them dead. Backstabbing coward.
You planning on keeping this up?
You'll die here.
Don't let him scare you! Stay clear of the flames!
You may want to stop now!
Find another way in.
Bend your knee. Swear loyalty, Orc.
Oh, my strength for you! Strength for you! To arms!
Forward! Cougar, you defector!
On your knees. You will serve, sir.
This fort's ours!
Like we practiced!
Enough! You like this?
Kneel now!
Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Cut you!
We have to find another wall!
We got him!
Commit work!
Got a surprise for you.
I
position.
Kill the turncoat!
Felt that, didn't ya? Stay
It don't look well at all.
There you die! Harass! All right.
Pathetic!
Chop, chop! The inner gatehouse! We must defend it! Start! My kill!
Here we go, you beast! It's meal time! Crush!
You're in my sights!
And the walls! Unexpected!
Chop! Chop! Wall! Wretched
They just appeared! Darkness consumes you!
You are a coward!
Die, weakling!
Oh, you can do better than that!
We'll be fighting soon enough. Taste that anticipation. It's little things like that keep you going.
Man duel! The scenery changes, but you're as easy to ambush as ever.
Oh, that's right. Look fierce. I probably won't notice how you're quivering in fear.
Planning to win this fight by flapping your jaw? Or are you going to swing?
Wakey, wakey. I'm the orc you should be focusing on right now.
You do like hearing yourself talk.
Drink up! Ha! We see if these boys want drink too.
I've always hated you. Now I get to do something about it!
I knew you'd be back! You should know by now that I'll always be 3 steps ahead of you!
Look at those arms of yours. Very nice. They look great on the wall of my tent.
Still woozy from Takra's feast.
Me too. I didn't drink that much grog. You have more than you know. Takra puts grog in the stews he had dizzy just from eating.
One man? Gondor should have sent more reinforcements. This is our city, Manfilth. You're too late. Northman! Do you really think you're making a difference? You're a fool. Minas Ithil will fall. You will die, and soon we will march upon all of Gondor.
Manswine!
You're what they sounded the alarm for. Yeah.
Oh, are you lot far from home? Poor little lost softskins. Don't worry, you'll all be dead soon.
They call him the singer. It's not like he's a good singer. Go back when you can kill and sing at the same time, and maybe you'll have a point.
Ranger! You better not scuff up my shield too much while I kill you. I just had it cleaned.
Every pinkskin in every corner of the city is going to hear your screams for mercy. The cheers of all the orcs in Mordor couldn't drown that out.
Any man who challenges me to a fight deserves respect. But we don't always get what we deserve. Sometimes we get agony instead. Our first fight feels a long time ago, all the way back in Udun. And now look at us. Lots of eyeballs on our little scrap. It's enough to give one a little spasm of excitement, isn't it?
Hey, hello! I don't have time for you! I am fighting a worthy opponent! The implication is that you are not worthy. That pretty big insult. I have no idea how this is gonna end.
My word, not good enough for you? Fine. I'll tear this ground to pieces, and you'll see for yourselves.
Well, look at that! A tiny corpse riding on the back of a bigger one. Once you open your eyes, it makes perfect sense. The Grave Walker isn't a real enemy. He's just a tool of the Nazgul, and they really control Mordor.
Mordor is a tricky place. You never know what's real and what's only there to fool you. Hello? I am going to put your head on a pike! Which I think is another word for spear. They made it slightly different, I'm not sure, but anyway, it sounds better than spear, so yeah. Head on a pike!
Ooh, this was a bad mistake, Ranger. Me and my boys will take our time with you, yes we will.
See? When you trifle with me... Trifle's a weird word, isn't it? It sounds like a flower or something.
I will repay you 1,000 times over for the torment you have caused me. Until this moment, you have not known suffering. Not my business, but you need better bodyguard.
A job's a job, and mine's making sure you don't get past me.
My master wants to make mincemeat of you, but we'll do it for him.
Moog. First we'll split your skull open, then we'll break off your jaw. After that, well, we'll figure something out.
Let's turn about for you. You thought you were following me, but I was following you. You went to a lot of trouble to set this up. But killing you will be no trouble at all.
You should thank me. I'm gonna teach you the real meaning of pain. You died so well for me. Is it Ook-Book Appreciation Day? I do so love it when I have an admirer.
I don't know what you think you're playing at, but you better let me go.
Rank has its privileges, so I'm killing the captain last.
I ate one of your kind last night, young Gondorian invader cried for his mother. Who will you cry for?
You killed my blood brother, but you didn't even do it right. I'll show you a proper murder.
I am an unstoppable force. You cannot match my skill. My strength comes from the dark flame, and it cannot be resisted. Show your fury!
Oh, my favorite target. And it's time to practice. Your attack isn't going too well. And now you have to deal with me, man wretch.
When I got stuck on that blade, the last thing I saw was you tanning away. Now you have to face me. No turning away this time. You can play Beastmaster all you want, Tark, but the wilds of Mordor only answer to me. Hoping to strike while this Caragor distracts me, are you? Think again. Sleep now, Grave Walker, and know this. When you wake, I, Scorth, will be waiting.
My orders are to retake this fort, but what I really want to do is boil you in oil! Your time in this fortress was brief, but if I have anything to say about it, your time with us will be long and drawn out.
You're not getting this, prisoner. What you are getting is a place at this execution. A place of honor, let's call it.
You idiot, Ranger! Coming to rescue a load of Uruks! I mean, I wouldn't even do that! And I'm a bloody Uruk!
He's right, you know. We're gonna play all the games we know with you, and then maybe we'll come up with some new ones, using whatever's left of ya.
I know you heard me begging for help, but you let me bleed out just the same. Now there's no one to hear you beg as you bleed out.
You wrote me down, but I have a knack for building myself back up. Here, I'll show you.
Our job is to protect you, and that's what I'll do. Every orc has to have a purpose, and that's mine. And if someone kills you, well, then my purpose is to get revenge. So, rest easy, Bright Lord.
Must be a glutton for shame. I've humiliated you in battle over and over again, and you still come back. Luckily for me, slaughtering you never gets old. Do you know how many times I've killed you? Don't suspect you would. Find a new enemy.
We got the drop on them, all right? Who's ready for a bit of slaughter? I'm back! Looks like you're as surprised as I am.